Welcome to the video lecture for the subject Fashion Merchandising. Today we are going to see about Unit 1, which is of Introduction to Merchandising Part 5. The next topic is coordination of merchandiser with different departments of a factory. There are various activities done by the merchandiser. Among them, communication with other departments in industry is very important. The merchandiser or the merchandising department plays a vital role by communicating and coordinating with other departments of the apparel industry. This helps the order to be completed on time without any issues. Merchandising department has to communicate with each department directly to know about the status of each order in all the stages of the production. The merchandiser's interaction or coordination with other department is shown in this diagram, where the merchandiser acts as a bridge between all the departments like industrial engineering department or product planning department, sourcing or purchase department, quality audit department, production department, finance department, marketing department, designing department, and HR department. Industrial Engineering or Production Planning Department. Once the order is confirmed, the merchandiser instructs either PPC or IE, that is Industrial Engineering Department, regarding the requirements of the order like order quantity, garment work content, lead time and delivery date, etc. The merchandiser mentions the milestone dates like sourcing, cutting initiation, etc. This will help the planning department to work on the calculations like capacity available, line scheduling, etc. The garment technical specification details like seams required, special finishes required will be provided to these departments. This will help them to calculate the expected time delays in the different process and plan accordingly. The merchandiser receives the following information from the PPC or IE department: capacity plan for the next order, factory availability, raw material availability, consumption details of various raw materials like sewing thread, fabrics, trims, accessories, etc., line planning details like operation bulletin, line layout, etc. They also inform the technical issues which can be faced during the order processing like critical point, bottleneck situations, etc. The planning department also provides details like the expected production quantity per day in each department based on their previous knowledge. This will help the merchandiser to prepare or revise his time and action plan according to achieve the exact delivery date. Sourcing or purchase department. Based on the information received from the planning department, the merchandiser will advise the purchase department to purchase the required raw materials and their quantity. The merchandiser instructs the quality details required for each item strictly. He or she also informs the place to be purchased either based on their own experience or by the buyer's requirements. He or she advises the department in charge about the earliest and latest target dates and details to source the raw material. In return, the merchandiser receives the following information from the sourcing or purchase department: details from sourcing department, the changes in stock materials, possible expected delivery date of the raw material and availability, expected quality problems in any material, issues related to transportation and logistics of the raw material. Quality Audit Department. The merchandiser issues the specification sheet to the quality department, which carries the measurement specifications of those specific styles for every size. He also handovers all the requirements like shade, quality of trims and accessories, artwork or print or embroidery details, placement, print strike off, wash details, care label details and packing instructions. This helps the quality audit department to educate the quality controllers to monitor the production process. He also advises the departments regarding to the specifications mentioned by the customer. For example, matching stripes, closing, raw edges in the inner seams, etc. He also decides the quality audit inspection level AQL in consultation with the quality manager. In return from the quality department, a merchandiser receives comments and feedback about the processing methods. This feedback will inform about the effect of quality of the products or the effect on the production quantity due to the processing methods. Hence, the merchandiser communicates this kind of feedback to the buyer and decides possible alternative method of performing that process with or without minimal changes for the product's aesthetic and quality appeal. Production department. After the order confirmation with the tentative production start date, merchandiser informs the production department about the forthcoming order and requirements. This information includes details like order quantity, style number, color-wise and size-wise quantity requirements, expected output along with the delivery dates to be achieved. The delivery date details will be issued for each section of the production department like cutting, sewing, washing, finishing and packing. These details will help the concerned section managers to work for their targeted dates. The merchandiser collects the following details from the production department: current order status, approximate completion date, delay in the process and possible delivery date for the current order, details on delays influencing the forthcoming orders, technical or machine related requirements from the department. Finance and Accounts Department. Once the planning and scheduling activities are completed, the merchandiser consults with the finance manager before instructing the purchase department. Based on the order received, he informs the finance section about raw material quality required and the cost factor, the possible source of availability and the cost factor involved like whether local or import, the available time for sourcing that material, the least possible dates to get each and every raw material. Based on merchandiser's request, the finance department advises the merchandiser about the fund allocation for purchase and fund availability at the current state. It also provides details about the expenses of the ongoing orders and also about the deviation of total amount quoted for that order. This information will be passed to the purchase department. Merchandiser and purchase department, with the information got from the finance department, plan about the funds needed for purchasing the raw materials, trims and accessories needed for the next order. Marketing department. This department will play an active role if the company develops the product. In that case, the merchandiser communicates the information like line concept, product range, colors, other product details in the line, style, color, sizes, quantity, etc. Based on this information, the marketing department conducts surveys, collects data using the other collection data tools and performs researches. The marketing department informs the merchandiser about the results of surveys, exact target group, target region, demography or geography based, estimated the season of sale, market potential, competitor, average price preferred, etc. This information is so subjective and can be collected based on the requirements. This will help the merchandiser to get the confidence and choose selected products from the line and launch it into the market. Designing department. The merchandiser closely works with the design department in both the cases where the company develops the product or the company performs the requirements asked from the buyer. In the first case, the merchandiser will be aware of the market status and research report from the marketing department. Hence, he can guide the designer regarding the research results. In the second case, due to his prolonged communication with the buyer, the understanding about the buyer is high for the merchandiser. Hence, during the design development, his feedback or comments are valuable to the company and the designer. Human resource, that is HR department. Once the order scheduling and the time and action plans are completed, the merchandiser informs the following requirements to the HR department. Labor requirement, approximate schedule. All this information is very important for an order to be processed successfully and delivered with the expected quality and on time. The merchandiser will receive the following data from the HR department: labor availability, company related issues, national and local holidays, working hours, that is timing details, other requirements. Thank you.